Hello there guys, I am Vikrant India watching Random Made Easy. Today I am going to show you how to make a low poly pine tree. So let's get started. Let's start with deleting the default cube. Just right click on the cube and press delete, or you can also press X and press delete. So now I will add in a cylinder and change the vertices to something like 12. But the 12 is too less because we are adding a decimate modifier to randomize the vertices. So I will just keep it something like 20. You can see that 13 is something like this. So I will just change it to something like 20 now. So the 21 something looks like this. So that looks good for our pine tree. So now I'll go to the edit mode and just select the cylinder and go to edit mode, and now go to face selection mode, and we'll just select the top face and just scale that down a bit. So now I'll just grab that on Z axis so that it looks something like taller, not like a short tree. So now it looks like a pine tree for us. So now I'll go to object mode and just change it from render to rendered view to object mode. So now that looks good. The base of our trunk doesn't look so good, so I'll just scale that up a bit. So now that looks more like a pine tree trunk. So we need to add material for this. So the material will be brown color. So I will just go to the base color and change it to a darker tone, and here I will just choose the brown color. And now if we turn on material texture, it will not look because we have just changed the color. So we should go to material rendered properties. So here we can see the color of our trunk. So I will just go to edit mode and just check it so that it looks good. So I will add in the cone now and just scale that up a bit. I'll just grab that on Z axis now and scale that up a bit. So now we have a leaf, but I'll just scale that up a bit and just grab that down on Z axis. So something like this looks good. Now I will just grab that and press shift D. It will just duplicate the same leaf which we just added, and then I will just scale that down a bit so that the leaves don't look familiar, and they should have different faces. The bottom one will be the largest and the top one will be the smallest. So I'll just shift D and scale that down. Shift D and scale that down. I'll just repeat the same thing a couple of times, and that's going to be easy. So now I will just press, I'll add in a new material for this. That's going to be a green color. So I will just scale that up a bit so that it looks more like a pine tree. And now I will just add in the material. So the material is going to be a green color. So that's going to be a dark green. So I will add in the material. What's that? That I just practiced the pine tree, so I have already done the green color. So I will just increase the darkness a bit so that it looks better. I will just go to the material rendered properties, and so that I can see the color, and just change the color to a darker tone, a bit lighter I think. So I will just change it a bit lighter, and you have a green color now. So I will just select the same color for all the leaves. So now if I select the same color, you can see that we have a pine tree, but I should add in the decimate modifier to just make it look better. So what I will do is just add in a decimate modifier for one leaf, but what this does is it will continue for all the same leaves, but so the leaves look the same. We have just shift and duplicated this, so it should not happen. I will just show you by adding decimate modifier for this leaf, and you can see that it's the same. So we don't need this. So I will press Ctrl J, select all the items here, and then press Ctrl J. So what this will do is join all the meshes. You can also press F3 and select join mesh. So now if I add in a decimate modifier for this, nothing happens. If I change the ratio to down, decrease the ratio, the leaves have different patterns now. You can see that it looks much more better when compared to the last time. But if we go to the edit mode now, you can see that it has separate faces now. And in the object mode, if I go to the rendered properties, the lighting is not so good, so I'll just grab that. What some people do is, in the light properties they will just change the power, but we should not do it. Just change it from sun, just change it from point to sun, it will look much more better. But the lighting is too much, so I'll just change the strength to 3, but that doesn't look good, so 5 looks good for me. So 5 looks good, but the shadows look a bit odd, so I'll just shift D this and rotate this on y-axis 180 degrees, and then just grab that on x-axis and rotate it on y-axis or 180 degrees. That makes it look much more better. So now I will just rotate it on y-axis. You can see that the trees look much more better. If you join my Discord, I will give you many more trees better than these. I'll just save this and show the trees to you. So I'll give the link in the description to join my Discord. So I'll just save this like a tree pine maybe. So and just open my file, that's tree cool trees, something like that. So I'll just open it and just find it and just this one and just open it. So this looks good now. So this is the trees which I will give in my Discord. So subscribe, like and comment, and don't forget to watch my other videos. So if you ask me in my Discord, I'll just give them. So the link is in the description. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like and comment, and don't forget to watch my other videos.